Alright? Once again, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham HaRuach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the elect, the godly men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is Brother Koda. This is Brother Lamad.
Shalom.
Right? We just come together again to do a sit-down vid. The name of this vid is Payback's a Bitch. Because basically, we going after the other nations, following after other gods, serving other gods. It hurt the one true and living power, which is Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, because he was our first love.
That's right.
You know, he's the one who birthed Israel from scratch, basically. Right? And basically watching it in this perspective, you have a woman, you love this woman, you'll do anything for this woman, and seeing this woman going after another lover, that gonna hurt you. You understand? You'll never be happy about that. Right? So we just want to bring out some scriptures showing how Israel heard the Most High. Right? So without further ado, we'd like to dive into the scriptures. Right? So I just want to bring this first precept that says, this is Deuteronomy 7, I read from verse 9. And it says, know therefore that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, he is God, the faithful God which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. Right?
Right.
Reading on. And repay them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hated him. He will repay him to his face.
Yeah, right? So the Most High say, guess what? I will not repay you to your face. Right? Which is the children of Israel. Right? Give me Jeremiah 6 and 2. Because, hey, really and truly, one of the reasons why our wives giving us these kind of hell is because guess what? We are wives to the Most High. So the Most High actually put us in the position to see how he felt. Alright? That we committed adultery, so our woman committed adultery against us also. Alright? So he giving us that payback, he repaying us to our faces. Alright? Because we are proud against the Most High. Alright? We committed adultery against the Most High. So guess what? The same thing that our wives did doing us is what we did unto the Most High.
That's right.
Alright? So he paying us back. He right to our face. Say, hey, look. You understand? Go ahead.
See how it is I feel.
Can.
Right? This is Jeremiah 6 verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
Yeah, so the Most High have likened us that comely and delicate woman, a beautiful woman. You understand?
Okay. So
the Most High call us his woman, his wife. Right? You're going into the scriptures, Ezekiel 23, he talk about Aholaba, right? He talk about I read this Ezekiel 16, right? Going on, say 54 and 5, Isaiah. Right? This is Ezekiel 16 and start at verse 1. Again the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, cause Jerusalem to know her abominations, and said, thus saith Yahweh power unto Jerusalem, thy birth and thy nativity is of the land of Canaan. Thy father was an Amorite, and thy mother an Hittite. And as for the nativity, in the day thou wast born, thy navel was not cut off, neither was thou washed in water to supple thee. Thou was not salted at all, nor swaddled at all. Right? So he talking about Jerusalem. Jerusalem was a people before it's a place, which are we the men, right, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright, but what we kept the customs of Canaan and of the Amorites, which are wicked people before the Most High. Alright, but the Most High, what? He cared for us. Alright, so he telling us where our nativity was. It was basically wickedness. But none I did care and pity us. Alright, nobody didn't put us in swaddling clothes, cleanse us our ways, but he did. Alright, it says, going on, verse 5, none I pity thee to do any of these things unto thee, to have compassion upon thee, but thou wast cast out into the open field, right, to the loading of thy person in the day that thou was born. Alright, the day we was born, our nation, nobody didn't care about we. Alright, we passed through what? We passed through Esau, Moab, and all these other nations, but nobody didn't care about we.
That's
These
right.
other nations wanted to destroy us. Alright, but the Most High had pity upon us. Alright, going on, it says verse 6, and when I passed by thee and saw thee polluted in thy own blood, I said unto thee, when thou wast in thy blood, live. Yea, I said unto thee, when thou wast in thy blood, live. I have caused thee to multiply as a bud of the field, and thou wast increased and waxen great, and thou art come to excellent ornaments. Thy breasts are fashioned, and thy hair is grown, whereas thou wast naked and bare. So the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai made us beautiful. The same how some of us will spend our time, our money on these bitches out here. Alright, we make them beautiful.
That's right.
Alright, but the thing was going on, they became ungrateful. The same way how we did. Going on. Verse 8, now when I passed by thee and look upon thee, behold, thy time was the time of love, right, which is the time of marriage, that time of covenant, right, that time of making a testament, alright, an agreement with the children of Israel, right. It says, and I spread my skirt over thee, and I covered thy naked. Yea, I swear unto thee, and entered a covenant with thee, said Yahweh power, and thou becamest mine. Alright, so Israel became the wife of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, we became the wife of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
If I may say this.
Well,
The scriptures also say that when a man begetteth a wife, he begetteth a possession. You know? Go ahead.
hey, talk about that. Deuteronomy 8 so
So that is showing that Israel went a hoeing after the other nations. They leave their husband, right, and gone after the other nations, right, which hurt the Most High. Because, as I was saying, if it is you have a beautiful wife at home, and you come a day and you see a man laying with this your beautiful wife, basically you're looking to kill a man.
that's right.
You understand? Because jealousy is the rage of a man.
Can.
You understand?
Yeah, can. Deuteronomy 32 verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Alright? So what? We are the Lord's possession. Alright? So we wasn't supposed to go on to another. We wasn't supposed to play the harlot to the adultery. Hosea chapter 3, I told you that the Most High told us sit by for many days thou shalt not play the harlot. Alright? But we went on and played the harlot. Alright? Yes, so we became ungrateful to the Most High. Alright? Give me the yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 54 verse 5. For thy maker is thine husband, and Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Can, because the scripture talk about the creator of Israel. Alright, I can't remember exactly what that scripture is. No. Alright. But it says what the creator of Israel in the same Isaiah. Alright. So he said thy maker is thy husband. Alright, so the Most High is our husband. But what we went on playing the harlot. Alright,
this is Jeremiah 3 verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Hold on. This is Isaiah 43:15. I am Yahweh, your Holy One, Creator of Israel, your King. Alright? So when it say thy maker is thy husband, it's talking about Israel. Alright? The Mosai Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Harakokodash, he is our maker, he's our husband. Alright? So we play the harlot. Alright? So it's the same thing he doing, he repaying us to our faces. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 3 verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, for I am married unto you.
Yes, so the Most High married unto us. He made a covenant with us. Alright? So the same way how we know we'll be talking to the wife, girl, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, I'm married to you. You understand? If you do that, you'll be going off. Yeah, if you do that, you understand? Yeah. These men out here, they're only out here to use you and abuse you. They don't care about you.
That's right.
Alright? The same thing the scripture is saying, thy love us. They're talking about thy love us. You understand?
And it also showing you that in this time when we live, basically the nation just using we.
Right.
You understand? Because we see in the scriptures that the nations get rich off of the hardwood basically of Israel.
Right.
You understand? So that is what the nation doing to Yahweh's wife. You understand? Basically using us. Right?
This is Lamentation 2:15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee, they hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? So this is what everybody else running on, this bitch. You understand? Because what you running after everybody else. You understand? But after them get to knock you up, they get to taste you. You understand? They don't want nothing to you. You say, watch, this bitch, this is where everybody else want. This is everybody want to get a taste. She a blasted her, she a hoe. You understand? You take the beat out and knock up. So then show she a side, nobody don't want she.
Jeremiah 3, jumping to 20, it says, surely as a wife treacherously departed from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, saith Yahweh. O Israel, O house of Israel, saith Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai.
Yeah, right. So as a wife treacherously depart from she husband, because if you're going to the history, right, of the marriages, if you do the research, a woman not supposed to divorce she husband. The man had the power to do that, and that's all the scripture talk about in Malachi, I believe it's chapter 3. The Lord hate putting away. You understand? The Lord hate putting away. But these women dealt treacherously with the Most High. We went and do what? Play the harlot.
That's right.
But guess what? We can't hide from the Most High. We raise as like the sun. It bright before the Most High. So anytime we go off the Most High, no. Right? The same way how a woman, she go play all sweet and calm and thing with you. But behind her back, she talking to 3, 4, 5 different fucking man. Who she feel, go get she that comfort, go get she that love. She taking your fucking strength and minding the next man out there. You understand? We play the harlot. So the Most High just paying we back. You understand? That is the Lord of recompenses. He paying you back. The Lord ain't going to take that. You're mad? You have to see how I feel. Hey, I just always talk about Naruto. Alright? Well, pain does say, they shall all learn through pain. The scriptures and all say that in 2 Ezra 9 verse 12. They shall learn by pain. The only how you when I learn how somebody feels is when they go through what they go through.
Okay.
You understand?
That's right. This is Jeremiah 3 and 1. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted?
Yes, so Israel is polluted, but the Most High took us back. But really and truly, we can't do that, because we're going to be breaking the law according to Deuteronomy 24. You understand? Always trust me, Satan will try to talk to you. But because who knows, you might love that wife, but she betray you. Right?
Yeah.
But if you really love the Lord, you ain't gonna go back there.
And as if I may say, that is just showing the love of the Most High. You understand? Because although we did all these hurtful things to him, he's still stretching out the hand unto us. You understand? He will be back. You understand?
Right.
That just showing the love of the Most High. Like.
Yeah. So if you as a man, you ain't gonna dive in dirty waters, but
Yeah.
you ain't gonna dive in dirty waters. And the Lord holy means clean, sanctified, separated. You understand? But the Most High, he took us back. Alright? But we women, he letting us know how he felt when we went off. Alright?
Reading on. But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith Yahweh.
Yeah. So the Most High actually having mercy on us. Alright? We play the harlot with many lovers. We play the harlot to the Assyrians, with the Egyptians. Right? We play the harlot to the Babylonians, these Easternians. We pick up the customs of their gods, which are no gods. We give them sacrifices that don't belong unto them. Right? Things that our father give us, the things that our husband give us, we give unto them, and they are of naught. They are nothing worth.
But with the scripture say the gods of the nations are only idols.
Can.
Right, this is Hosea 2. I read from 7. Right, and it says, and she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them, and she shall seek them, but shall not find them.
Yeah. Alright. So guess what? Hey, you go have a woman. You understand? Both all the lying down there at night, whatever the case is, you might drop asleep. And every fucking minute of the night she phone going ping. 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 When you do so, you get up, she on she fucking phone right you. She seeking after she love us. You'll forget her man again. You'll I had this again. I had that again. I car this or that. Because why you catching your royal ass right about now? You going through your fucking suffering. You understand? But every minute ping. Ping. Look. Whoever knows the fucking phone at me. You understand? But she's seeking after the lovers read over that part.
Alright, Hosea 2 and 7. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them. And she shall seek them, but shall not find them.
Yeah, she shall not find them. Alright? Because guess who is the scene? After that, them take a cut in the bench. Well, not what we can't sing. No Benz Panani. Oh gosh, bus or taxi, where you got everybody inside of there.
After they don't take a cut in the goodly things.
Yeah, all taxi pum pum. You understand? We just talk, we all playing.
Yeah.
You understand? After them take a cut in that, them don't want, them don't pollute you, them don't war you, them just wanted a taste.
That's right.
You understand? Go on.
Reading on. But shall, right, reading on. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband.
Yeah, so now they don't use and abuse she. You understand? They don't get what the thing she don't polluted, she will come back on to you now. But the same thing we do to the Most High. Alright? Hosea 5, the last two verses, and Jeremiah 6, verse 1 and 2. You Alright, if you go ahead.
Alright, this is Hosea 5. Read from 14. For I will be unto thee as a lion, and as a young lion of the house of Judah. Even I will tear.
Yeah, because why? The Lord jealous so much Jerusalem, jealous for Zion, and our son. So when the Lord see me doing shit, beat me, hit me some slapping wheels. You understand? Give me black eye kind of thing. You understand? Put me in slavery, do all kind of thing. Because why? The Lord love we, Joel. The Lord love why he say he go be as a lion, as one of the most dangerous animals on the earth, as the king of the jungle. Go fuck me up.
But the scripture also says,
When?
the scripture also say that if a man love his son, he will chasten him. He chasteneth his son that he love.
Exactly.
You understand? And if the Most High didn't love you, that just leave you to war.
Exactly.
Right? But he chastened me to show me that, hey, the paths that all you're heading is not the righteous paths.
Can't.
But you need to leave from there and come back here. You understand? Yeah.
When?
Reading on reading on. I will take away and none shall rescue him.
Yeah, you understand? So, now not even in lovers, the scriptures talk about in Proverbs 6, shall a man take fire till bosom and not be burned? We Lord so jealous that anybody else try to come and play hero, you could be zero. You understand? It's like when a man he dealing with his wife, right, and somebody go play hero, you mustn't hit woman it has somebody in China dead for that. A man dealing with his wife. You understand? Because she played the hard whatever the cases and somebody will play heroes, you must hit woman and right now he's up and dead. And from what I heard from this very day, same day that girl still fucking now, man. See, I can't stay out of man and woman business.
That's right.
Where that?
Because what the scripture say, the woman is the man possession.
Exactly.
You understand? She didn't belong to him, so where he get it, he look for that.
You understand? Go ahead.
Right? Reading on in 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offenses and seek my face. In their afflictions, they will seek me early.
Yeah, you understand? I want to leave that bitch, I separate myself. I sign a bill of divorce. You understand? You hold them move so, go so. You understand? When you realize this shit you do, then you will come back and see me right about you. I don't hear you, girl. I instant block and delete. You understand? Instant block and delete. Read 6 and 1. Yeah.
This was there 6 and 1. Come and let us return unto Yahweh.
Yeah, so that way the bitch can and say, come let me return to the husband. You understand? Come let me return to the husband. Right? All these bitches, go ahead. For he had torn and he will heal us. He had smitten and he will bind us up. Yeah, but only the Most High could do that. He's the only one who could take me back. We're not supposed to really take back these bitches. But these bitches want that. But you should have think. You understand? You should have think. Go back in the Hosea. Hosea 2. Hosea 2 verse 8. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine. Yeah. She didn't know. Like she forget. It's every morning 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock you waking up in the morning. Go up bed, take, beat all that sleep, go, work, sweat, toil. You work in construction, plumbing, you get cuts, you get bruises, whatever the case. Just to walk. Buy she gold chain, buy she this, buy she that, shoes, whatever the case is. And what she do? Girl thing, an ex-man come, girl thing, and I really love your thing, whatever the case is. You look real beautiful, you know, thing. You know, my man don't tell me that. My man don't have no time to study me. My man this, my man that. He always on work. He this, he that. Girl thing, girl, watch now. Go apart. Let's see me, you're the gold chain to flick or you're borrow the gold chain, whatever the case is. Your man buy that gold chain for you, but you can get an next man to go and flick with it. And the next man, he looking for other woman out there. You understand? But you don't know it's your husband who's studying you. Your husband has your mind. That is the reason why he get the corn and the wine. That is why he get the gold chain. That is why he makes sure you looking good. Long before you used to look like a fucking piper. You understand? You wear slippers on your foot. You see putting Jordans on your foot now. You understand? You never used to wear bra. You see, he putting bra to make sure your breast looking good. But you didn't consider as your husband. The next man ain't walking. He just starting to eat you out and eat you out. But that's the next thing. Your husband going Rameshanila and bringing goose cheese, and what you doing when he gone? Bringing the next man to eat. Eat the fucking man food. You understand? Baby, you know I ain't cook. Serious girl, but I not think. He go pack down, he go cook, but he go stay hungry for the fucking day. But it's He who gave in whatever you gain and you're blessing somebody else with that. Or your sacrifices, your labor to put down that meal for the fucking man. The same thing with Israel. The Lord give you what? The Lord give you sheep. He give you oxen. He give you goats. All these things for sacrifices. But what? We sacrifice it unto idols. All we had to do was kill and prepare the meat for the Lord. As a sweet save unto He knows. But no. We give it to Baal. We give it to Dagon. We give it to Moloch. False gods. We give it to Jesus. But you know, we don't have to sacrifice animals as we body. But it's the Lord who gave me this temple. Sure. And we sacrificing it to fucking Sesha Boje and Alan and Shiva Ganesh and all kind of idols. And Jehovah and Selassie. Fuck them gods, boy.
That's right.
Where that?
We're reading over verse 8. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal.
Yes, I gave you all that money, but you going and pay tithes and offering for Jesus Christ. Before you come into the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're getting your tithes and offering to Jesus Christ. You understand? That is the Most High multiplying you, even though thou has not known Him. Alright, give me the Deuteronomy 32:29 and you'll jump to the precepts.
This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 29. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end.
Yeah, if you was wise, right? If you wasn't perishing for the lack of knowledge, if you did love knowledge, you understand, you would have considered your latter end. You wouldn't go and give your offering, your sacrifice, your corn, your wine, your sheep, your oxen to these false gods. Right? Because that is the thing that going to provoke the Most High to anger, that He will destroy it.
Right.
You understand? But that is the same thing the Most High doing right about now, even to this very day with our women. We giving them we all, we giving them we heart. You understand? But what these women don't have we to consider. So the Most High righteous in all the ways He repaying we to we faces, we deserve it.
That's right.
Motherfucker, we deserve it. All the wickedness that these women doing us, we deserve it. Where that?
Jump into verse 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
Yeah, to the Most High belongeth vengeance and recompense. So He going to do all of this in righteousness. Where?
Their foot shall slide in due time.
Where?
For the day of their calamity is at hand.
Where?
And the things that shall come upon them make haste.
Yeah, the woman being behold the Most High make a new thing in the earth. The woman shall come past a man. Alright. Woman ruling over us. Alright. Because why? We wanted to rule over the Most High. Scriptures say we are now lords. Do you understand? We desire not the knowledge of the Most High. That is Israel. We wanted to do we want thing. We no lords. We come no more unto thee. Alright? But you wicked. And for we wickedness, the Most High making the thing that we love now turn against we. You understand? Sacrificing to the Queen of Heaven, Mary. All this kind of wickedness. We deserve it. In righteousness. Hey, even Baruch said that. In the book of Baruch, chapter 2, I believe it's verse 31. You understand? Go ahead.
Reading on. For Yahweh shall judge His people and repent Himself for His servants.
Yeah, judge His people meaning what? The men of Israel. You understand? Go ahead.
When He seeth that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left, and He shall say, where are their gods, their rock in whom they trusted?
Where's your husbands? Where Jesus? Where Baal birth? Where Balaam? Where's Baal Peor? Where's Allah? Right?
Shiva Ganesh.
Khan. All these gods, all you used to serve with them. I standing as all your protection. I standing as all your husband. I love you. Where all these other husbands you went and play the harlot with? Give me the Amos 7:7. About no. Because the Most High recompense in our own ways upon our own head.
Because we the scripture say, you will curse your gods and look up. Right? Why it is you're going to curse these false gods and look up? Because you're going to remember who was with you from the start. Which is Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Right? This is Amos 7 and verse 17. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city.
Yeah, your wife shall be a harlot in the city. But amongst the congregation and the people, they were the dressing now. Fucking woman coming out here in tights, short skirt, they bend over. You're saying all what belongs to you. The showing of other men. Being a harlot don't actually have to mean really and truly the fucking Tom they can't hurry, you know. Just the way they're dressing. The showing of all the skin where woman's supposed to be covered. And then the fucking Tom they can't hurry. Alright? This is Deuteronomy 28 verse 30. Verse 30. Deuteronomy 28 verse 30. Right. Thou shalt betroth a wife, another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Alright, so you're gonna beget a wife, and other men will not lie with her. Alright, you build a house, and guess what? She's the reason why other men coming inside your house. She put you out of your own house, so you sweat and labor for. Imagine the Most High is the one sweat, labor to build heaven and earth. And God's where you don't even know nothing about. Jesus Christ, whatever the cases, all they wish, all they bring them into all the tabernacle. He built this tabernacle for you, your flesh. And all they bringing in whatever demonic spirit inside of it.
I show you know their wickedness, how wicked Israel is.
You understand? So the Most High just what? Repaying with it with face. You understand? We feel we could talk up to the Most High. It's not we women what talk up to be. But we can't do nothing. Because why? He's so.
As you say that, I watch a few vids where the fucking black woman cutting the man ass now and busting up his face. You understand? And here he's saying, you bitch, you're crazy, you're crazy. You understand? In ancient Israel, them women done eating the asphalt and the ground.
God.
You understand? You feel in Israel in past days, women could have been doing the man them thing? No way. You understand? But that just show you, I bring a new thing on the earth where a woman will come past a man.
That's
You
right.
understand? And I just show you, these things just happening to we because we dealt treacherously and we was wicked towards the Most High. You understand? We was a wicked nation. Even to today, because 2/3 of Israel entered them back onto the Most High. You understand? They're still dealing wickedly. On the Sabbath, which is Sabbath coming in a few hours from now, but where you're going to see them going on boat ride, you understand? And doing all them kind of shit. Right? To show that these people is a wicked people, right? You understand? Which bring us here to our the last precept in Sirach. And it says in Sirach 26 and 23, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
You understand? So because we was wicked, our wives, you understand, are given to us as a punishment, as a payback to we face. Because why? We are the Lord's wife. Same thing. Hey, so thou hast done, so shall it be done unto thee. Alright? Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, wickedness for wickedness. Alright? Because I did was loved us and treat us good. What said? Ezekiel 33. Aren't my ways equal and thy ways unequal in the house of Israel? Because we was wicked. That is why these bitches the way how they is. But we know at the end of the day, so as the Most High is forgiving and merciful, he went and after he put these women, because trust me, it's a dread way he gonna put these bitches in the right mind. It's a dread way he gonna put them in the right mind. But they're gonna come back on clean to us, but that is after the death. Alright? Anything else? Alright, well yeah. And with that, we want to give all glory and praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham HaRuach Kodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of greatness, and surely do me well. Salutation to the Akin that pushes without the sincerity and truth. Brother Kora, Brother Lamar, say Shalom Kalakia.
Shalom.
Rakata. Rakatom.